take the whole.
What you will do as you progress, you send a photo. Let's see how you're working on it. We may not have the opportunity to come back again. Let's see, and then let's use it for any other project that we need. We'll call you to come and do that. Yeah.
And we reduce your cost considerably. It could be up to 40%.
No problem. No problem.
You don't need to cut like these concrete blocks. You have to cut to make up lengths.
Yeah.
Length just fit into your block. You don't need.
Wow.
Because that's about 20% of your waste.
Wow. Wow.
Taking
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
So that's what's gonna be the next project. Who knows whether it will be in Lagos now? But maybe not low cost housing. You can use those.
It's for
blocks
any. It's
for
for anything.
3-story building, 4-story, 5-story
Anything.
building.
Anything.
Okay.
We say affordable. When you say low cost, the characteristic is we reduce the quality. But what our block has enabled you to do is to use the same quality of block for your 1 billion naira home, for the same quality for your 1 million naira home.
Wow. Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah.
I get
So
you.
you don't reduce. When you say low, look at some of those buildings. When you say low quality, you tend to compromise on the quality of the block. This one, the future of it is that when you use it, you save money. So it doesn't matter whether you are building low cost, high cost, or custom home.
It doesn't
The same
matter.
quality of
Blocks. Okay. Sure. These boys who are working, how much do they earn every month? Every day? Day by day you charge?
No, you charge by day, they won't finish.
They will finish. Thank you.
So you charge them per length.
Yes, yeah.
You charge by day. So it's per length. There's a fixed price per length. Depth. 60 cm has a charge. If you're going beyond that, it has a charge per length.
So no water, nothing. Do you use water? Do you?
For production. No, we use water for.
No, for the production of the blocks.
No,
Both.
we use water.
Okay, you use water for the building as well.
No. Once you put your block, you don't need water.
Okay, so the block starts from the foundation.
It starts from the foundation. Yes. It starts, and you can also do your normal concrete and then take it off from the superstructure.
Yes.
But it needs accurate measurement because the concrete is a grid of 0.45. Ours is a grid of 40 cm.
Okay.
0.4. This is 0.45. So you need to conform the concrete from the beginning to your 40 cm grid, so that when you are not taking off your superstructure on the concrete base, you don't have disparity.
Okay. Wonderful. So in 2-3 weeks, Abby,
Yeah, 3 weeks.
the house is ready.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It's good to see. You told me about it. I said, I'll come and see it. Thank you. I am from the International Human Rights and one because we have low income house in the office there, so I'll be in different areas. So we're trying to see if we see the way you guys want to do the building gives us an idea of how we need to, or we understand how.
And you come here, you see everything. You see
You will send me
the
a
two
photo.
materials down there. The materials for block, they are bringing them already because we are going to produce right
Oh yeah,
now.
bringing the block here.
Yes.
Is that all you need for the blocks? or
No.
you are buying
They are
more
bringing it.
more sand and cement?
This first two is just for casting.
Okay.
The other two, that's the material for. They are still bringing it.
Okay.
So when is you come, you see.
Okay.
Because we don't have the waiting time. We can produce and start using the quality.
Immediately, yeah. Okay. Wow.
The compression, the mix and the compression is what makes it different.
Okay.
The compression of the machine is very, very high.
Wonderful. Wow. It's good to know. So now that we have seen okay, you just are not following
And you know,
photos.
it doesn't weigh as much
as this one. Very light.
Well,
Hard to break.
Anybody can, you
Hard to
can
break.
build with it.
Hard to break.
Yeah, but it's hard to, you
I'm
have to
a
cut it.
carpenter, so
You have to cut it.
we do
You can't
construction
choose it.
as well.
You have to cut.
Oh, you have to cut it.
Yes, you can't choose.
So there's special things to cut.
No, just normal cutting machine.
Are you
Cut
serious?
it. Because you see, we also use the holes for our services. The M&D all goes into those holes because they come very straight. So you just put your pipes as you are building.
How many projects have you done so far?
This is our flagship project.
Okay.
we're performing an experiment.
Okay. Oh,
Yes, this is the very first in
you're very
Nigeria.
welcome.
Yes.
I have a cousin who does this interlocking.
Mm.
He's an artist, but he started building.
Oh. Wow.
Henry, I don't know if you know heard of him.
So that is what Poverty Fighters Squad is doing.
Oh yes.
You know, and so when he came around, he showed us the technology, like I said. So okay, where can it be found in Nigeria? Nowhere. Let's start it.
Let's start.
Let's start it.
So this is the first one.
Yeah.
First
So
one.
you know,
Okay.
so
I'm encouraged so that we can go and look for ask for lands for different areas where we can have local housing.
You save your cost.
and of course we're looking at as they are producing those jobless guys. We can attach them to him.
Yes.
So he will train them. They will have source
just
of
keep
income,
working with them,
and
yes.
you keep working with them. You know, so the multiplier effect is
much, yes.
high.
That's what we need. Collaborating with everybody. As long as the name is called hard work. Hard work.
Once you are not stealing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what Poverty Fighters Squad does.
Amen.
We make life easier for everybody. That's it. All right. So, engineer, will you introduce yourself?
Abayomi Ajabono. We're pioneering the building technology that makes home ownership free and almost absolutely free. We want people to have a dream and have their dream of owning a home fulfilled and met easily. Ultimately, we want the copper to own a home. We want a young school leaver who is starting job for the first time
To
own a home just because he or she has 300,000 or 500,000 naira. You know, so we just have to make life decent and less stressful. And this is the way we think we can do it. Our building system fit perfectly into this scenario because we make homes far cheaper, up to 50% cheaper than your normal homes. We deliver them faster, we deliver them with a higher quality than what you are paying so much money for. And then we also make it so flexible that you can move your home when you are tired and sell the land. You know. And we're on our flagship project. We should be out in the next 3 weeks, and then you see the beauty of what we're talking about. You can feel it then, you can touch it, you can see it.
That's good. All right, thank you. And then we have the human rights people, international human rights people. Would you like to say something to those who are looking for how to get out of poverty, man?
Yes, trying to get the right information and the right collaboration to let people know that this thing exists. We need to change things in our society where, like engineer said, if you have 100,000, you will be able to build a house of your own. And looking at it from what you're hearing is like a free prefab. When you're tired, you can move the house, you can move to wherever you need to.
And it's concrete.
And it's concrete, so wow. So I'm excited already. I don't really have much to say. I'm just excited that these things can happen. So as I'm looking at it and it's speaking, my mind is looking at millions of houses that we need to fight, that poverty fighters needs to fight, along with the international human rights, to give people the right to live well and to be comfortable.
Bless you. Thank you so much for coming to our site. And
Mr. Randy,
the man is wrong.
Yes.
The tall man.
I have to give kudos to engineer for this great initiative. It's in line with what IHR has in mind. Number one, and the good thing is not just trying to close the gap of the inadequate housing, but it's trying to bring a model that to dislodge the saying that housing property is a permanent, it's a fixed asset. So here we see that it's no longer categorized as a fixed asset. You can move to any site you want. So it's a very laudable program, and we encourage him. We advise house provider to come around and see what he's doing here, so that they will see the new innovation in the housing sector.
What you'll do is to write the proposal.
Thank you. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, that's Poverty Fighters Squad on Poverty Fighters TV, showing you that affordable and quality housing is possible. It's possible. We can live in cheap houses but highly quality houses, so that's what we're doing. We're not just talking, we're not just preaching, we're not just campaigning, we're on ground doing the work. We're putting smiles on people's faces. So this is the site where the affordable housing is running right now. You can own a house in Abuja with less than 5 million naira. That's what we're saying, So you don't need to go and rob a bank to become a landlord. You don't need to steal in your office. Because what we're doing right now is to create executive robbers in offices. They stay in the office, they are thinking of how to pay rent, how to pay school fees, and then they have to steal. We don't need all of that. Ladies and gentlemen, so join us. Come and partner with us. Let's work together and make life more meaningful to our people. God bless you. See you.